almost 10:30 on Sunday, January 9th. I finished my live stream, my second live stream as part of the 30-hour write-a-thon organized by author Anne Sophie and Celeste Joan. I will leave a link to their channels down below and the playlist for the write-a-thon because it was a lot of fun. And I spent some time after the stream ended still talking to my co-hosts more about Ko-fi. My video for Ko-fi is King went up by the time that you're seeing this, but I still have yet to film it. Yikes. And yesterday, even though I didn't know for most of the day, I got the manuscript that I have to read and provide feedback on as part of the internship application process. So I've been doing that. I'm 34 pages into a 242-page manuscript. The story's good, and that's all I can say because I signed an NDA. But yeah, so clearly that's going to be taking over my reading until I get this done. And after that, I'm hoping, but I'm not very hopeful, that I'm going to have energy to read For the Wolf. I want to finish the book, I think, is my goal now. It's not even to stay on par with my TBR takedown. As many books I read this year, I'll read them. And I'll probably read other books too. So it's not as if I'm not going to read anything this year if I don't meet my 70 book goal from that list alone. It's been a productive morning, but I did go to sleep at 4 a.m. because I was reading on AO3, and I really need to stop doing that. I'd stopped doing it for like a week, and I finally got my sleep schedule back on track. So yeah, I think for the rest of the day, I'm gonna work on this thing for the internship application, and then I'm also going to either film the video today or film it tomorrow, but do other work today. Probably something with the podcast, hopefully some novel writing. We'll see. 11th. I just finished filming my Kofi is King video, which is going out later today. The day that I'm filming, not the day that you're seeing this vlog. Definitely cutting it close. Yesterday, I anticipated on working on it after a doctor's appointment, and I wound up crashing so hard that I actually slept through the guest appearance that I was supposed to make on Glory and Tom Fink's Glory Write the Blues channel, which really sucks. I felt so bad. Luckily, they're coming onto my channel tonight along with author Morgan Lee for some writing sprints, so I will get to see them this week. I felt so bad about that, but yeah, these past few days, I've just been sleeping a lot still. I think this time around it's because I was pretty anxious about my doctor's appointment yesterday, so I wasn't sleeping well the previous days. And then on top of that, I was pretty dehydrated because I didn't have water filters for my pitcher, and I was waiting for them to come in. So yeah, Glory always says hydrate or dihydrate, and apparently, you know, who knew? If you don't hydrate, your body tries to shut down. So I am now going to be editing the video and uploading it hopefully before the live stream starts at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight. And if it's ready before then, great. If it's not, it'll go up during or after that stream, but it will be up by the end of today. And yeah. Almost 9:30 p.m. I finished my stream a little bit after 9:15, maybe 9:20. I got a lot of work done. A lot of it was admin stuff, so scheduling posts for the Writers Podcast social media, and then making sure that its social media calendar and my own were combined properly in my Notion so that I'll never go a week with me potentially forgetting to do something. But then during the final sprint, I was able to get back to writing The Matchmakers. I was starting a new chapter, and I wrote 700 words in 25 minutes, which is amazing. Very happy. I've been working since 2:45 p.m. today, nonstop. So I might go to sleep early, hopefully wake up early, or at the very least at 8 a.m. and get back to a normal sleep schedule. And I have to read the manuscript for the internship tomorrow, finish reading it, finish writing up my notes on it, and then turn those notes into a 2 to 3 page paper thing. I can't really say much more about it because I signed an NDA, but I do like the story. I just didn't have energy to read it today, so I will do that tomorrow because it's due on Thursday. A little after 12:30. On Wednesday, January 12th, I have spent the last hour and 15 minutes reading the manuscript that I need to for this internship application. I am really liking the story. For those of you who don't know, I tend to shake up how I do a manuscript reading process for all my different agency internships because it depends on the story. If it's one that I'm so engrossed in that I can't think of anything else, then I just read it straight through or try to. And then at the end of a work day or work hours, whatever I decide to do, because I'm not officially on the clock for this internship because I don't have it yet. But what I do is I'll read through as much as I can, and then I'll write a summary of what I've read so I don't forget. Not that I would forget, but just so that I have more of the details so that when I'm writing my reader report, I can actually reference specific things. And then sometimes I write a summary of each chapter if it's a story that's much more episodic, if that makes sense. Like, obviously it all comes together into one story, as it should, but when a lot happens in each chapter or very little happens in a single chapter, it's easier for me to just write down what happens by chapter, kind of like a reverse outline, but obviously for something that I ain't write. And then I refer to those notes when I'm writing my reader report. So I'm doing the latter system for this story. It's good, that's all I can say. It takes work, obviously, because I'm switching between reading and writing, which some might say is unproductive, but it works for me. And yeah, I'm now taking a break. I surpassed the halfway mark in the manuscript actually a chapter ago, but I wanted to keep reading, so I did. I will go back to it later today, probably like in an hour or something, and I am hoping to finish this manuscript. I have 16 more chapters to read. And then whether or not I get to the actual reader report, I'm not sure. I might have to do that tomorrow. We shall see. I'll do another update once I'm done changing all of my by chapter summary notes into a one-page manuscript summary, whether or not I still have enough time to at least start on the reader report, which needs to be 1 to 2 pages. So yeah, that's how my day is going. It's going well. Which I'm very happy about because the deadline's tomorrow, so good things. It is 3:15. I am watching Kate's Twitch stream. I actually didn't watch it for most of the time that I was working because I forgot that it started. I finished reading the manuscript at 2:43, and then I jumped right into writing the one-page summary, but then I had 8 minutes of searching my apartment frantically for my Apple Pencil. I found it, which is good, and then I just finished the one-page summary of the book. I think I might write the analysis tomorrow. We'll see. You want to spend the afternoon with me? you more cuddles, but I'm on a deadline. My thing is due in an hour. I'm not done yet. Afterwards we can cuddle, okay? Riley, what's the matter? What's the matter? You want to play? Hi. Are you done playing? Do you want to go get it? It is 7 p.m. I just left the critique group live stream about an hour earlier than planned because I was starting to get a headache. It's probably because I haven't eaten all day, so I need to cook dinner from my HelloFresh box, and I will set you up for a time lapse. It is 9:25 on Friday the 14th. We just started our first sprint on my live stream on Twitch because the first 23 minutes or so were Nekia, the Vixen in Fiction, and I geeking out about the Shadow and Bone casting announcement from yesterday because Kelly Wright, who was supposed to join us, couldn't make it. So there was nothing stopping us from geeking out about this fandom. So yeah, late start to the sprinting on the stream, but a lot of fun, and we're gonna do the 4 sprints, and during the first sprint I'm gonna be editing this very vlog that you are watching. It is almost 12:30. I am watching Nekia, Vixen of Fiction, live on her stream on Twitch. I rated her after our stream together on my channel. But I spent this whole sprint watching Ben Carlin's latest vlog on his channel with the Carlins. It was really sweet. And for the next sprint, I will do some stuff. I haven't figured out what from my list specifically that's going to be. But yeah, got no work done during that last sprint. almost 5:30 and I've spent roughly the last half hour after a 2-hour nap scrolling on Twitter and finding out that at least one, I think 2, of the 4 new actors in Shadow and Bone have really problematic tweets in their history, and I finally got an answer to what Archie Renault did. So yeah, we can't enjoy the casting for more than 24 hours. It wasn't even 24 hours. And someone tweeted that, you know, the casting director didn't do a good job because Twitter found it in hours versus they didn't. So, yikes. And I was so excited too. People were like insulting a certain actor because he wasn't like attractive enough. And I was like, oh, we'll see. But now it's like, oh, now your behavior is what makes you not attractive. Almost 8:30 and I was going to start cooking dinner, but instead I'm going to be meeting a friend for dinner, so this is going to be the end of the vlog. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell icon down below. My name is Zara Hoffman. I'm the self-published author of 6 books, a young adult paranormal romance trilogy and a new adult sci-fi romance trilogy. If you are a writer considering creating a Ko-fi page, I have a guide listed in my Ko-fi shop, which is always linked down below. And I want to thank my Ko-fi supporters at the AuthorTube tier and the Book Buddy tier and the VIP Club tier. Thank you so much for your support. Bye!